It's Monday. I'm sitting at this church outside. The parking lot is packed on this Monday night. Oh, it's cold, as you can see. But I love this place. So I came to video here because it has such a high vibe. It just feels so good here. They're singing inside. I don't know what they're doing. I've never been to this church, but the grounds are beautiful. And I really just try to go where the highest vibe is every day and stay in that high vibe is the way. So I used to live in fear, a lot of fear. I used to be afraid of what people think. I used to drink excessively. I was afraid to be me. I didn't like who I was. I looked in the mirror at night, I didn't like it. There's people coming out, it's so comfortable. I was just gonna keep going. One of the hardest things about getting on camera was like worried about what people think. And not being distracted by that. So I said I'd come here every Monday and make a message for you, and that's what I'm gonna do. You know, as I get better and better in walking through my fears, I realize that other people need to hear my story too, just like I needed to hear it from you. I need to hear your story too. We all need each other. That's what we gotta do, is to share, to show that we care. So it's a really dark time right now, you know, for us as a whole. And I'm grateful that I have a daily process that keeps my vibe high. When I complete these certain steps, and it was difficult at first, I was full of so much fear. So if that's you, I've really learned creating a system of daily steps to being your best you, whatever that is for you. For me, it ended up being a wake up, a workout, and connecting with my tribe every single day. And I do certain things, and as long as I hit those steps, my life's the best ever. It started with my food. It affected my mood the most. I was 40 pounds overweight when I started my journey. I always struggled with my weight all my life. I was overweight. And that first step was key to my life getting really great. And food in there. So it began with my food. How we fuel our bodies is what determines our mood. How we move our bodies is what determines our mood. I had to learn to pay attention to what I put in my body, what I put in my ears, what I allow my eyes to see was my key to getting free. Learning about energy. I always used to attempt to hide my light. I looked in the mirror and I liked what I saw, but I didn't feel good about myself inside. It's because I wasn't allowing God to be my guide. I wasn't listening to that inner voice before I made a choice. I was instead basing my actions and my thoughts and my energy based on what other people thought of me, instead of listening to the voice inside to be my guide. And when I started to do that, I started to listen to the voice and listen to the people that God sent to me to teach me, I started to get better. That was my key to getting better. I learned that I can heal myself of anything when I rely on that source inside to be my guide. I know that God is the ultimate authority, our source. However, He also gave us the ability to heal ourselves and others by being authentic, by by tuning into the voice inside and allowing Source to be our guide, we can heal ourselves internally and have a really great life externally. So learn to do that was really, really great. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
I can see that. Thank you.
It's a cool place. Well, so don't let fear run your life. I'm driven by 100 forms of fear too. I still feel it, but we don't have to let it run our life. Fear's a thief. And the way I overcome fear is by drawing God near, the source, whatever that is for you. For myself, what works for me is I simply ask my God, my source, to remove it and direct my attention to what God would have me be. Ask, and you shall receive. Ask for what you want. You're worthy of every good thing. So go get it.